Hi friends, we're here in Odessa right outside this is the street where our church actually meets. And we wanted to just give you a quick update about some things that have been going on here. So first I'd like to start about my personal journey. You know, the mission is for the missionary. And God's really been dealing with my heart. Before I came here, He told me that He wanted me to learn to love fully. And this is quite a challenge. I was really surprised at the walls and disappointments and things that block love. And then what He said to me is that He wants the church to show a culture of love, which means that the church is constantly demonstrating love in action toward one another, towards even yourself, and of course towards strangers.
Yeah, and I've heard so many wonderful testimonies since I came here. People really encounter the love of Jesus. They love to fellowship, they love to go places together.
Yeah, it's really special when people get together and share a meal. That's one of the important things about family.
Yeah, and we had such an awesome service today. And I looked around and I saw all these young people. And right now we're here in downtown Odessa and so many young people walking around. And of course, they all need Jesus.
They all need Jesus.
Yesterday and the day before, we had evangelism boot camp here. And I think we had so many prayer meetings and church services and just wonderful time in God's presence. We had outreaches.
And what was so cool is when we did the praying for healing part, they prayed for each other and all the people got healed.
Yes.
People got activated, they got equipped, and then they went out on the streets to do the work of God.
Yes.
We've also had a number of healings at the House of Hope this month, so praise God for everything that He's doing in our midst. And it's not just me praying, it's the kids praying, and that's what makes it special.
Yeah, and we also went to the school that our boys go to, and we had a meeting with associate director, and it was just so beautiful to see her heart so open and receiving the love of God. She also told us that she loves the boys, and she never seen such good boys coming out of the orphanage. So I know that this is a huge blessing.
It just shows you the effect of love on the kids, because she said normally they're very poorly behaved, but our boys are really well behaved, and that's
Praise
about
God.
the love. And another person that we met with was the assistant to the mayor here in the city, and she literally opened all kind of doors for us. We have opportunities now in the prisons, in the school system. Wow,
Rehabs.
How huge is that? School system.
I know.
Rehabs, there's also rehabs for orphans. So many things that God is opening doors for us right now.
Yes, and what else was special? The trip to Israel. I think that was really amazing. I always wanted to go to Israel, but I believe that was the perfect timing, and it really felt that God brought us together as a team. It was 4 of us that went.
Well, what I love so much there is that the Muslim people were so open to Jesus. And it was not complicated, it was simple love.
Not even one rejection.
It was amazing. They really wanted to hear about Jesus. They freely gave their lives to Jesus. It was just so beautiful. And of course, fellowshipping with the Messianic churches there. Now, that was really special.
With this absolutely wonderful church, and we had 2-day evangelism boot camp, wonderful presence of God. I know people got delivered from evil spirits and activated in evangelism, got healed. But most importantly, what really touched my heart when they said, we felt so loved.
Amen.
We felt love. I think that was very special.
And this is our goal, to create a culture of love everywhere we go. We're raising up the banner of love of Jesus Christ everywhere we go. We also have a few prayer requests that we'd like for you to join us in prayer for. The first one, which is pretty urgent and major, is that the government is looking at shutting down the orphanages this summer. And so this could leave a lot of kids out on the street with nowhere to live. So please put that on your prayer list, as well as I'd like you to consider to fast for that, because it's an urgent issue. We also have kids coming to the house.
Yes, next week we've got about 20 children that are going to come to the House of Hope for a little tour, and we're all going to sit together to have a meal and talk about different doors that God is opening for them. So please pray that God will send us those children that He wants to see at the House of Hope, and we're also going to take them to the college so they can get familiar with teachers and
we're just going to show them a good time. We're going to take them to the beach and we're going to love on them. We love you guys. Keep us in your prayers. We thank you so much.
Love you so much. God bless you.